Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up. And we'll be getting underway very soon. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the volley. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Marcos Antonio. Oh, this is it. Marcos Antonio! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cazorla.
That's going in strongly.
Mukiele. Coleman. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zaragoza. Camera. And it's Coleman. That'll be a throw. Cazorla. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass isn't the best. Caresses it through. Goes for a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Camera. Chooses to go cross-field. Zaragoza. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Crosses it in here. Cleared away. Iago Aspas. Just eases him off the ball. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Coleman. Threads one in. So much time and space here. Twanzebe attempts a clearance, pinches it off him. Cazorla. Wolverhampton look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And that has left him in a heap. Sao Paulo do have a chance to counter here.
This is the time you need that pace.
This looks promising. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a pretty loose pass. Antonio. And it's Coleman. Here's Camera. That is ended up in no man's land.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Coleman. Pass somewhat off target. He's in a great position here. Zaragoza stood up well to him there. Not the most accurate pass. That's a nicely weighted pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Coleman. That's tidy. Looking for options for move. And the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The referee's awarded a free kick. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Cazorla. And the counter is on. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aspas. And Aspas! And he's following up! And he's done it! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Wolverhampton are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Shoots! Now, who's going to be... In he goes again! Cleared away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Coleman. Camera. Now Marcos Antonio. Played back in. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substituição em andamento.
So off we go once more.
Sao Paulo really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, they could break here. Buchanan. Buchanan. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Camera. Now it's Zaragoza. Cross flung in towards... Oh, he's been... And a chance! They've scored! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Zaragoza. Zaragoza goes on a charge down the left. And he's in on goal. Johnston gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Camera. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now He's got space here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Marcos Antonio. Sao Paulo needing a change of fortune here. Coleman. Camera. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Teremos uma substituição.
Flashes it across. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Sao Paulo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a real decent chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Throw it. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that is as far as they're going to go. Lovely ball and a real chance! He's got away with one there. Sao Paulo can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Camisa 20 vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 66.
Sao Paulo still have the cards to affect this game. And it's Coleman. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Coleman just loves to go forward whenever he can. Zaragoza charging forward, the ball at his feet. Camera. Hangs in across.
Well played and well cleared.
Zaragoza. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Sao Paulo are back on level terms. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
30 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 11.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kamara. And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Zaragoza. And that is out of play. Great defending, strong and determined. Coleman. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, they could be caught out here. Cross to the back post. Kamara. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Moore. Oh, sweet feet. Tries to pass it through. He's had a shot!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Johnston claims it, and the danger passes. Very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Now, can they get him away? And the flag has stayed down, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Zaragoza. Lofted in. Cleared away. Diogo Gonçalves. Dink through. He's shifting through the gears here. And there goes the final whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.